Mala comes and says, "Are you the owner of this company? Look, my husband got hit on the head, and from your company, he only received $1,000. Is this how you run a company?" Henry says, "You are talking so fast, calm down and tell me what happened." Mala angrily says, "My husband came to this city to earn money when I heard he got injured. I rushed here, and when I reached, I saw that he was lying alone in his hostel, and there was nothing for him to eat, and no one was even asking about him." Henry says, "Our company provides good food to all employees." Mala says, "That is not possible. I saw it with my own eyes, and we do not want your $1,000. Henry says, "I do not understand you. Please calm down. I will explain everything to you." Young says, "Actually, the truth is, I have been working in your company for a year, but I have not received any salary, only $1,000. And now that I got injured, I needed money for treatment. So I had to tell you about this." Henry says, "You mean you only received $1,000 for the whole year?" Young says, "Yes, sir." Henry says, "I am calling the manager right now." Henry calls the manager and says, "Come to my office quickly." Mala says, "When we get our salary, you will not work in this company anymore. These people are horrible." Young says, "It is not like that. The boss is very good." The manager comes and says, "What is the matter, sir? You called me." Henry says, "This man works in our company." The manager says, "Yes." Henry says, "How much salary do you pay him every month?" The manager says, $6,000. Henry says, "Are you sure?" The manager says, "Yes, sir. I am sure I pay him $6,000 every month." Henry angrily says, "Then tell me, are he and his wife lying that you have not given them any salary for a whole year and only gave $1,000? The manager says, "What?" The manager raises her hand. Young Mala starts fighting with her. Henry stops them and says, "Stop fighting," and tells Mala to be quiet. "I will get you justice," and says to the manager, "I am giving you one last chance. Tell the truth. If I find out myself, you will be in big trouble." The manager says, "Sir, please forgive me. I made a big mistake. I promise this will not happen again." Henry angrily says, "You are admitting your mistake so boldly and still standing here after stealing someone's right. Are you not ashamed doing this?" The manager says, "Sir, I made a mistake. It will not happen again." Henry says, "You will not get another chance in this company. I am telling you, if you do not return their salary and the salaries of the other workers, I will hand you over to the police myself." The manager says, "I do not have enough money to return to them." Henry angrily says, "You have 2 hours, bring all the money to the company, or I will do something you cannot imagine." The manager leaves arrogantly. Young says, "Forgive us. We troubled you." Henry says, "You forgive me. All this happened in my company, and I did not even know. Take this small amount from me. It will help you." Young takes the money and thanks him, and Mala says, "Now I see you are a very good man. I got angry earlier. Please forgive me." Henry says, "It is okay. A lot of wrong happened with you. Go take your husband, get him treated, and take good care of him until he recovers. He does not need to come to the company. He will keep receiving his salary. Send him back once he is fully recovered." Young says, "Thank you, sir. How did you like our story today? Please share your valuable opinion. Thank you."